Hey everybody, it's Anjanette from AJ's Personal Touch. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to my subscribers and welcome into anybody new. First, I guess I need to apologize for not being here lately. Not been feeling well. My husband took last week off and I had planned on being here during the week. But him and I got to working in the back room. And plus, I believe I had come on and told you guys I had my pain block on Monday. And normally I am down for the count for a week, maybe two. And I actually was feeling better, but not quite myself on Tuesday. But because we got started doing things, I just started doing them and not thinking about the fact that I was in pain. And I kept doing that. All week long. And I know some people think it's weird. I get a pain block and then I'm in pain, but it's because I have chronic pancreatitis. So when I get my pain blocks, it actually puts me into acute pancreatitis at first. And it's kind of worth it to go through that pain at the beginning because then I have like weeks of not that I don't have pain, but that I have less pain than I would if I didn't have the pain block. So it makes things bearable for me. But because I pushed through all of that, I'm really having a hard time right now. In a sense of eating, I can't eat much without my stomach just killing me. So I'm going back to basics, which is my protein bars, my protein drinks, and pudding and stuff that's not too bulky in my stomach. So I'm going to be doing that. We do still have things like my husband's been making wonderful meals. He made macaroni and cheese the other day, but I'm on low carb. He still tries to keep things low carb, but he'll put carbs in every once in a while. I was doing chicken and noodles just because of not feeling well, and all of those noodles have been kind of messing me up. So I'm not going to talk about that too much more. Just know that I have not been feeling well at all. I mean, to the point of I got up yesterday and I was going to do this video, as a matter of fact, and I just could not get myself around to doing a video. And I have Happy Mail here, and I have been dying to see what's in this Happy Mail that was sent to me. And I have just been so out of it that, usually the thrill of seeing yarn, especially yarn that I'm not sure what it is, extremely excites me, as I know it does everybody. But yeah, I just haven't been feeling well, and I keep looking at this going, open it, it'll make you feel better. But then knowing that I'm trying to put the room together in the back room, the biggest thing we're going to work on is getting my craft room together, which I'm excited about. But we had to go through so many boxes, and now it's like not only do I have to put that room together, but I have to clean my room out completely so that I can put things in it. And plus, I got my surgery date. And I can't remember if I told you guys this or not because it's been a good minute since I have, done a video. So, I have my surgery date. It is August 28th. It is later than what I wanted. I think I told you guys that it was the end of August. So August 28th, which is a Monday. I'm excited, but I have a lot to get done. But right now, I'm just resting this week. So I haven't watched TV in a long time. I watched a series on the Night Stalker. My husband and I did after he got home from work last night. We finished it, and then I started watching a comedy. I haven't watched a comedy in a long time, but this one was pretty good. But it was an adult comedy. It was a comedy that Amy Schumer put together. It's on Hulu. It's pretty funny. There are parts that a little bit more than I would have liked, but it was really pretty funny. I turned it on today before my husband left for work, and he was just laughing as he was going out the door because, yeah, it was just, so many things went over her character's head that she didn't know or realize or whatever. So, yeah, it was kind of funny. Not everything in it was funny, but it helped to lighten the mood. I mean, I watched a movie, a series on the Night Stalker, and then, I watched a comedy. So, and then it went into the next movie, which I thought was going to be a comedy, but it's Deep Water, and I've been wanting to see this, but I wanted to come on here and do this, so I stopped it while it's still at the beginning and came on here because I miss you guys, and I miss your comments, and I miss my emails, but honestly, I have felt so terrible since my cousin's wedding on Saturday that I have not looked at my emails. I haven't looked at anything. I just feel terrible. So, I'm making this. I'm hoping to get it up today, if not tomorrow. This is Thursday, the 29th. If I don't get it up today, I'm hoping to, like I said, tomorrow. I'm going to take the rest of the day, watch TV, maybe chat with a friend. I haven't chatted with my friends in days. So, at least almost a week, it feels like. Um, I need to go check the poll. I'm pretty sure I already know what the winner was for Christmas in July, but I need to find the pattern and all of that. So by the end of this weekend, I wanted to have it found by this week. By the end of this weekend, I will find the pattern. I will make the video. I'll get it posted because I really, really want. Let me check dates here before I say what I really want, because who knows, that day may be the 4th of July, and that would not be good. And yes, the first Tuesday of the month is the 4th of July. So I am not going to do the cow on the 4th of July. I really want to start it on Thursday the 6th because we normally do Tuesdays and Thursdays. So I am going to officially start it on Thursday, July 6th, and then we'll have all month to work on it. And because I have a feeling this is going to be a little bit bigger than the others because of what came out on top, but I don't want to discuss what it was yet, so I will discuss that in my next video, hopefully this weekend, and hopefully I will find a pattern by the time I discuss it with you guys. If not, I will find one and post it as soon as I do. I have one pattern that I really like. I just don't know because anyway, I'll explain it all later. Exactly what I'm looking for and why I'm looking for it. So, when I open some Happy Mail, I do. It's one of the main reasons that got me on here is because I can't keep looking at this without wanting to open it. I almost turned it the wrong way. This is Happy Mail from Lori from the Armchair Shop. So thank you so much, Lori. I'm going to make sure that I save your address on here. And oh, there it is. I've got Kahlua right at my feet, so I don't want to move. It's been raining, so she's in her happy place right now, and I don't want to move her. She won't get up on here to lay with me because she's just been scared with all the rain and stuff today. I mean, we had huge thunder this morning. If it's raining at all, it's lightly raining, but even, I don't know, she's been staying down there even without it when it's not raining today. I think she just feels better being down there. And she knows her mama's not feeling good, so she has tried to get up on top with me. She's hurt me pretty bad, so when I'm flaring like that and I hurt all through here in my stomach, and it's not funny, or it's not fun at all. Funny. It's not fun at all. I was thinking that this was all. I guess I should read the card. Ooh, that seems pretty. Let me see. I may not read it all to you, but let me read through this real quick. Sending you this mystery bag of yarn is a gift from Mary Gann of Mary Gannon of Will Work for Yarn. Okay. Sending you this mystery bag of yarn as a gift from Mary Gannon of I Will Work for Yarn. I hope I included some of your favorite things. Enjoy, Lori. Well, thank you so much, Lori. I love a good mystery as well as anybody else. And this is literally a bag in here. That's why I stopped. I was expecting to find yarn and a bag. It's a gorgeous bag from the looks of it. I love, and if you guys would have seen what I wore to the wedding on Saturday, you'll see I love florals that have a dark background. Or navy blue, as I wore the other day. Look at this bag. It's got a big old pocket in the front. It looks like basically like a small duffel bag. The perfect yarn bag. Look at this. And it's got the things that go down on the side. So yeah, this is cool. I love it. Thank you so much. And this will actually be good too, not just for yarn, but if I have to go and do pool therapy again, if I ever have to go through therapy and do pool therapy again, this would be perfect. Because the other bag I had was way too big. Ooh. So let's see. Oh, what else is in here? There is another small bag. Love it. Now, just to say before I get going, if there's anything in here that I can't use, I'm going to put it in my prize box, which is put up somewhere right now because, like I said, we've been moving things around. And I do need, for the person who won my prize box, I have not gotten it together yet. I had planned on getting it together this last weekend, but as I said, I have not been feeling well, so I promise you it's going to get out soon. I promise. I promise. There is some Just Chanel in my favorite color. This is, just to make sure that I have the right color, yellow. My favorite color, yellow. This is 65 yards, 100% polyester, a super bulky 6. Now, I do not do well with very soft yarns like this, but I am trying to desensitize myself to it. So, I might try one of the small amigurumis with this and see how it does. And if I do not handle it very well, I will put it in the prize bag. But with that said, my daughter's, oh, I showed it to you guys, the pillow, her birthday gift was made in softball yarn, which is a discontinued Lion brand yarn, and it was really soft, but as I worked with it, it wasn't as soft when I worked with it, but this one feels like it's gonna be. That one was a boucle type yarn, and it felt majorly soft and squishy when you touched it like this. But when I was working with it, it didn't feel as soft and squishy. So, well, it felt soft. It didn't feel as fluffy in my hands. It didn't take all the moisture out of my hands while I was working with it. Although I did use more lotion with that than I have on anything lately. But I'm finding the more that I touch these, the more that I do okay with them. So we will see. There's one, two. Nope, the ball band is broke on this one. 3. I have any tape over here? I am not seeing any. I will have to tape this up as soon as I find some tape. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And some more yellow. This is a golden yellow. Look at that. That is so pretty. This is a shade darker than Buttercup, which is my absolute favorite. Maybe 2 shades darker. But Buttercup is my absolute favorite color. See if I can do this without having to open it up. 100% acrylic, 50 grams. Made in China. The name of it is Caramel. 142 yards, made in China. Recommended crochet hook 4.5 to 5.5, needles 3.75 to 5.7. I'm trying to find the color name on here. Sunflower yellow. And yes, that is a definite sunflower color. This would be so great for amigurumis. And there are 6 of them here. Oh, there was one right here. That feels really nice. Somebody tried to tape that one up really good, so I don't want to mess that up. I'm going to put these up here on top of that bag. Ooh. My first ice yarns, which I don't know if this came from ice yarns or not. I have never had any ice yarn. Oh my goodness. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much, Lori. And this looks like it's ribbon yarn. This is Ice Yarns. GSC Textile. 100% polyamide. 50 grams is 140 meters. It's a size, I think it says 4. My glasses are right here. I better put my glasses on. I'm going to need it for this. That says a size 4. That looks like a size 4. Look at that closely. Can you see that? That is a tape yarn. See it throughout without the glare. And the color is salmon, venereal, salmon yellow, light green. I like that. I am going to have to figure out what to make with that. And of course, it's probably going to be an amigurumi of some sort. It looks like a light tape yarn, like it's not a very opaque one. And it's see-through is what it looks like to me. I didn't want to open the bag, but let's see. Is that the only one in here? Oh, here we go. This is a different color of it. I told Lori that I love tape yarn. Look at that. I made a sun hat with tape yarn. Yes, see, you can see my finger through that. And this is a size 4. And of course, all the other things that that one said. Does this one say what color it is? No color on this one because it's not in the bag. So I'm sure that it would just say burgundies, browns, golds around there. These will make some really, really nice, like maybe pumpkins in the fall. I've really enjoyed working with the tape yarn that I've had, which, haha, it looks like maybe there's some of that in here too. Yes, rewind tape yarn. This is what I have used on my sun hat, on my sun hat, which was done in a, not the olive green color, but more the tan color that they had. And I thought that I had the right wire for the brim, but I didn't, so it's not as solid standing as I would like it to be. But basically, I haven't worn it yet this year because I need to make, I want to make some kind of decoration to go around the brim, not the brim part, but the middle part of the hat, on the inside of the upper brim around there. I can't remember what part of the hat that's called. It was in my pattern. I'm sorry, I can't remember. But I want to braid a cord together or something to put around there. Kahlua honey. There are 2 of these. Let me do the specs. 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 219 yards, 200 meters. And this says it's a size 5, but I would go back and say that it's more of a size 4 once you start working with it. Says it takes, where's my light here? What size is that? Sorry, I'm having a hard time reading this. A size K. Cool, honey, please. Which is a size 10 or a 6.5 millimeter. Come on, baby. Crochet hook. And this is the color grape juice. Isn't that beautiful? I don't know if I have this color. I'll have to look in the back with all of them that I have. If I do, then I'll be able to make something bigger, maybe a purse or something. But I have 2 of these in here. I'm going to not take the other one out. I'm just going to leave it in the bottom. And here, ooh, this is some more rewind. And this is the color pink. I love this pink. And this I might have some more. I know I have a pink lemonade, I think it is. It's a yellow with a pinkish in it. Or is it just a yellow? Maybe it's just lemonade. I have something else that's called pink lemonade. So maybe it's just lemonade. And I could put the yellow in this together if I wanted to. Or just do something separate. I'm going to I love, absolutely love the texture of this tape yarn. If you guys have never used it from Lion Brand, I just fell in love with it while I was working with it. And, some people say that tape yarn is only good for bags or only good for hats or, whatever it is that they say that they make with it. But I'm the type that I like to experiment. And since I like to do amigurumi, I am more than happy to try making amigurumi with tape yarn. or maybe some of the cat toys with tape yarn. We will see. Kalua is trying to, she's trying to play. I have noticed with her lately, with us picking up the back room and picking up my room and stuff, she loves containers, whatever the container is. And right now, because I'm putting stuff inside of this bag, she is trying to attack the outside of the bag because she sees my fingers moving in it. But like the big totes, the big plastic totes, she has been jumping at those too when I go through the ones in my bedroom, trying to figure out if I need to take stuff out. Like, I was going to wear a different sundress on Saturday, and I had looked all over for this sundress, and I finally found it in one of my totes. And as I was putting other stuff back away in the totes, she's just sitting there going after it and jumping at it and trying to play with it. That's my cat for you, right? You put all this back in here, although part of me wants to put all of this in here for the way that I opened it. And then use the bag. But the bag, I'll just have to wait. I will use it soon. And this one will be perfect for like when I take my stuff with me. Actually, this is going to be perfect for when I go to the hospital. So I plan on it's supposed to be just an overnight stay. And I really can't take my crochet because I know I'm going to end up with an IV up in the wrist part. And anytime I move my hand, whether it be the right or the left wrist, it's just going to make the machine go crazy. So, and what I'm thinking of taking is some of my color books and my crayons and stuff to color. Again, that's going to make the IV go crazy, so I may not be able to. I may be in too much pain anyway to do much of anything. But if I can do something, I figure coloring is going to be my best bet. So, with where my incisions are going to be along the bottom of my stomach, I just don't think that I'm going to be able to sit up to crochet very well at first, but as soon as I can, I will. So I'm going to try and have my major crochet stuff done before I go, which means what I started working on last night, which is the mousse that I am making. Okay, yeah, that's not the one that I need to tape together. A mousse that I'm making that I'm being paid for. It's a custom order. So I need to have that done. I have a stitch marker custom order that I need to finish as well. So between the two, I'm going to have quite a bit to keep me busy for a little while. Plus somebody else that I know who's having a baby that I've known about for a couple months now. And she's due in September. I have something that I'm making her. And we just found out that we are going to have a baby in the family. So I want to make something for him or her, whatever that baby is going to be. And I guess I already know the one coming in September is a boy. So something I'm going to make for him, but it didn't matter because what I had planned to make was good for a boy or a girl. Depending on how what I am making him comes out, I might make another one, but I would have to get more yarn. And oh, and another baby. I forgot. My best friend, her daughter is pregnant and having a baby. And I think, and we just found out that's a boy. And I think she's also due like August, September. So, yeah, I need to make a lovey for her too, which reminds me, I need to go and look and see if the animal that I'm looking for to make her lovey with, if they have one in tie beanies. And if they don't, then I'm just going to have to find the pattern that I used to make one before, which hopefully If I've listed them all in my previous videos, I have a video way back in my first year of me making this. And I'll have to go see if I can find the pattern because I loved that pattern a lot. So I just don't want to say what it is yet to spoil it in case you come on here and watch this. So with all of that, I'm going to get going. I can barely talk right now. My throat is just a little sore. You know, we've been having very bad weather days, air quality days, and I can really feel it. And by the end of the night, I either get stuffy because I'm allergic to dust, and we have been moving so much stuff around in the house that I am just so stuffed up by the end of the night. And with the air quality, my throat starts to hurt usually around 9 o'clock, and it's 7:30 now. So I'm going to go before it gets worse. It's already half an hour. I will add on the end of here the little video that was only a minute and some that I took on Saturday to show you what I made my cousins for their wedding. So, yeah, I will show that, and I will see you guys soon. Please, please remember you matter. Don't let anybody tell you different. And please, please remember you're beautiful. You're gorgeous. You're handsome. I love all of you guys so much. I truly miss you. And Lori, thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so, so much. And Lori's going to come back and do another live with me too, she said, when I'm laid up. So I cannot wait for that. And maybe if we can work it out, we can get her to come on and do another one before I'm even laid up. We'll see. I have to send her an email, see what she says. I do have somebody else who said she'd come on and do a live. I need to talk to her. Like I said, I haven't chatted with anybody. And that one I'm really excited about. It'll have to be during the daytime because she's from across the pond. So, lots of things in the future. And I love you guys, and I will see you soon. Have a blessed day. I love you guys. And yeah, I will see you soon. Very, very soon. Later. I just finished my cousin's present, so I wanted to show you. Remind you, I'm giving her this because it was supposed to be for her shower. I've shown it to you before. I've put the information before. If I can find the link again, I will link it below. But what I just got done with is this. Look at that cute little flower pot. I think, oops, I just dropped one out. I think it is so cute. I was in such a hurry. I am in a hurry. My husband wants me to be ready to go when he gets back. He went to the dollar store to get something to put all this in because we are running so far behind. We were outside doing our yard sale and everything. That's all we've been doing all week, which is why I was late getting this done as well. So there, it's a flower pot. Put those back in. But when you take them out individually, it's coasters that you can put down and put your cups on. It is so cute. I love it. I'm just showing real fast. I'm sorry. I'm going to try and get another good picture of it to post in my group. And there you go. I will probably add this onto a video later. I have got to run. I will see you guys later. Love you. Remember, you matter, and you're gorgeous, and you're beautiful, and I love every one of you.